everyone, it's Maggie. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is going to be a weekly melting basket. This is my first melting basket video, and I think I'm gonna start doing a weekly empties instead of a monthly. I think it's just gonna be easier for me. And so then I'm also gonna do a weekly melting basket. So to start off, I'll start with my office. Now in my office, this is where I spend the majority of my time. I work from home, so I spend all day in this office. And then I'm usually always on the computer. Brad's always in the living room. He's got sports on. So I come in here and I watch television in here. So I melt a lot of coffee in here. I love coffee wax, but I just don't want my whole house smelling like this. I have 2 doors in this office, and so I can close it off. And I just always do coffee. So the coffee that I'm gonna try to get through this week, I have a sample from L3 in coffee bean, toasted mallow, and Palo Santo. I could melt Palo Santo mixed with anything. So I think that one smells really nice. I have 1/2 of a cube left from that Smell Good shop in their fresh coffee. This is just a really, I don't want to say skunky, because I think a lot of coffee scents come off skunky on cold, but it's just a really straight black coffee scent. And I've actually been mixing this with Danish butter cookie from Destination Wax, which I've also got here to go along with it. So I don't put a lot of my wax back in my collection. I melt something until it's gone. It's just the way I like to do it. The only thing that I do put back in my collection is basic bakery blender scents. Really any blender scent, it doesn't have to be bakery. But I will probably, when I use this, I will use this 1/2 of a cube, and I will take these 4 cubes and I'll just put them back in my stash. Because the other coffee that I'm gonna melt is from Sassy Girl Aroma Lava Java, which is brown sugar, pound cake, and lattes. So this will definitely get me through the week, these few things, and I will probably have this left over, and I'll probably carry it on to the next week. Because in my office, I've only been using 1 regular warmer and a plug. A small mini warmer type. But I did pick up a new warmer in St. Charles yesterday, which I have a haul for you, so I'll show you that warmer in my next video. So that is my coffee stuff that I'm gonna melt. Then I have my bedroom. I always do my bedroom, bathroom a little different than the rest of the house also, because I do keep the door shut. Now my bedroom is quite large, and it does have vaulted ceilings, and then I have a large bathroom attached. It also has vaulted ceilings. But things seem to throw well in there. Like I said, I always have the door closed, so that helps. So what I'm gonna try to get through in there is some summer scents, because I'm struggling with a lot of summer wax in my open concept. So I have Sweet Home Alabama from Vintage Chic, which is pink lemonade infused with raspberry puree and juicy peaches. Once again, if you watched my last video, I'm totally confused over these pour dates. It's a February of 2001 pour date. I just ordered this past spring, so I don't know if this was a misprint or if it's just been hanging out for a year. Either way, the rest of the wax that I have that was poured in 2001 from her, throwing fantastic. Even these summery scents, which don't usually do well for me. So I have that. I have 2 ice cream scoops from Kathy Scoopable Wax in Summer Scoop, which is probably my favorite strawberry scent ever. I love Summer Scoop, love it mixed with everything. I had 2 of the ice cream scoops from Kathy's in Tangerine Strawberry, which is tangerine blended with strawberries and cream. This is nice too. I think these will do really well in my bedroom. And the last thing for my bedroom I have pulled is from Ebony Violet, which is the Boom Boom Cream type. Salted caramel, pistachios, jasmine petals, and vanilla. This is a dupe, I'm gonna use that word, for Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom. It's wonderful. If you like Boom Boom, Ebony Violet has a great version. And I have really good luck with her wax. Really good luck. This was poured in October of 21. This came in one of her sampler, no, not really a sampler. She had a mystery box. And you got, I think there were 10 souffles. I'm not even gonna try to remember how much I paid for it, but it was an amazing deal to get those souffles. And Ebony Violet doesn't do a lot of bakery. She does a lot of woodsy scents, perfumey scents. And I love that sort of thing. So it was a great deal for me. So I have that for my bedroom bathroom combo. Now, you're going to think I've done lost my mind for my open concept because it's July. But I am struggling, really struggling with Thoreau, with my air conditioning, my high ceilings. I'm just struggling getting what I want out of my wax. So I've been blending a lot of warmer regular wax with scoopable wax, trying to put in some candles here and there when I can. So what I've done is I've grabbed some stuff that's really strong, stuff that people probably wouldn't think about melting in July, but I've done it because I just want to see. I want to see if it's the wax. I want to see if it's the air, if it's the type of wax. I don't know. The first one is still going to be summery. I have a scoopable wax in passion fruit whipped cream from Kathy's Scoopable Wax. So I have that, and I do have a passion fruit vanilla cupcake candle from Bath & Body Works, which is passion fruit, fluffy vanilla cake, and white chocolate truffle. These will go great together. So I'm going to do this combo and see what I get. This is more than one day's worth in this big tub. Some of the other smaller tubs of scoopable wax I have, I'll just get one melt in my open concept. This is going to be at least 2 or 3, probably 2. So we'll see what I do with this after one day. We'll see. So I don't have the biggest high hopes for this combo, but I need to get through that candle. Candles are another thing that I will put back in my collection if they're not gone, because a lot of times I do just add them for the day with melts. So, okay, so I pulled out from February. I ordered just an 8 ounce, is this 8? Yes, 8 ounces of leather from Kay's Scented Melts. Kay's has my favorite leather. I love it. I love it blended with anything. And I've ordered a couple customs with leather. Reminds me of my ballet shoes. Might sound gross, but when I was little, my dance studio, the whole place smelled like leather. It smelled like ballet shoes. And that's exactly what I go back to. So I can take this and I can add to everything else that I've got for this week. So that's just going to be an addition. So I've picked Men's Club from Hayden Rowe, and this was one of her knot bars. This was from January. This is well-worn leather, mahogany, and a touch of tobacco. I think this is fantastic. I love this. I ordered, I don't know, 6 or 7 knot bars maybe, and I've only gotten through one of them, and I've had great luck with Hayden Rowe. Now, it was early spring, and I don't believe my air was on with the last one, so I'm anxious to see how that's going to go. I've got 2 other scoopable wax from the Scented Squirrel. Now, these are just 4 ounce scoopables maybe, and it'll take this whole thing to do my open concept. But this is Smells Like Teen Spirit, which is Lord of Misrule, which is a Lush dupe, and Flannel Sheets. She has very, very soft scoopable wax, if you like the scoopable wax. It's a very nice scent. Very nice. I like it. And then the other one from the Scented Squirrel I have is Huckleberry Love, which is Huckleberry Sugar Blossom and Raspberry Violet. This one's nice too. You know, I think I'm going to find something to go with this. I've got to have some sort of raspberry or huckleberry candle. So I'm gonna do some looking because I'm thinking I'm gonna add something to that. So I'm gonna look through my candles. I hate looking through my candles because of the way that I have them stored. I've got to come up with something different. One of these days, the whole shelf's going to fall on my head. So then I pulled some clams from February from Kay's. I pulled graphite, and graphite is a lot of things. It's bergamot, lemon, basil with sage, coriander, lavender, leather wood, sandalwood moss, tonka. It says it's a BBW type. I did not realize this until a few minutes ago when I looked up these scent notes. Graphite is a men's fragrance from Bath & Body Works. It's very nice. It's a little soapy, I think. I'm not sure what gives it maybe the lavender. But it's a little soapy, a little manly. That's what I like. Hopefully it does well. I pulled Library. Library is teakwood, cedar, leather, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, and musk. And I can mix my leather with this because, of course, the 6 cubes aren't going to do my open concept. So I'll probably mix the leather from Kay's with it. And this is fantastic too. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some customs of this as well. 8 or 10 ounce custom cuts. Really like that. I grabbed, let's do this one first. Mystery Man from Scentsy. And Mystery Man is white cedar, green verbena, citrusy, bergamot, and spiced scent. Again, this is another very manly. It's kind of soapy, showery, reminds me of a clean man. I love that. From the Harry Potter collection from Scentsy, I got the Ravenclaw, which is suede, sandalwood, and smooth vanilla. And this is nice. I think what I'll do is probably have a smoked leather that kind of reminded me of this. It doesn't really smell like my other leather. This is smoked leather from Closet Full of Wax. And I think I'll use these two in combination and see how that does. But this is nice. I don't have this in my club anymore. I did throw it in there, but I think I took it out. And I did Silhouette from Scentsy. Silhouette is heliotrope, orange blossoms, lavender, and patchouli. And I like this one a lot. I love patchouli. I love Nag Champa. I love Palo Santo. Love it. I think this is fantastic. So got that. And then the last thing I have, and I chose this. This is a 6-ounce scoopable wax from L3 Waxy Wonders in Liana's Lullaby. Driftwood Blue Sugar. I have no idea how old this is. I got this in a mystery box de-stash from one of the Facebook pages. So I just want to get through some of my older wax as well. But this is super strong. I really like this a lot. So I actually think this is going to do really well in my open concept. So I kind of have a weird basket this week. Doesn't really go along with the weather, or the season. But I really want to see how these scents do with the air. I want to know if it's the air conditioning that's causing me all this grief. So thanks for stopping by. I think I have one more video, maybe 2. Another empties video of everything not wax, and I need to do my whole video and show you my new warmer. So I'll get to filming those. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks.